Hi Cancer, welcome to your December 2018 reading. My name is Christina. This channel is Just One Spirit. While I was meditating on the readings for December, the spread that kept popping up, which it's one I've never used before, is self-esteem spread. But then I kind of giggled and I thought it was fitting since it is the end of the year and we're moving into a new year. So it's kind of time to reflect, look back on what we've done, where we want to go from here. So it's a perfect time to do a reflection. I couldn't get the word out. Kind of do like a self-reflection reading. So it kind of worked out perfectly. This is the one I was led to do. So let's see. As I was meditating for your sign alone, doing the cards, I kept getting these images, and I'm labeling these videos, and I can't determine if yours is that you're fearing something or that you already know it and you're keeping it a secret. But I kept getting images of almost like divine whispers, like the universe has been telling you stuff and giving you these information, and for whatever reason you're either afraid of that information, like you can't believe that it's real, or you know it's real but you're keeping it to yourself and you're not opening up and sharing it with others for whatever reason. So yours is either, I don't know if you're, like I said, I don't know if you're in fear of it, but either way, you're getting some kind of information directly from heaven, God, the angels, whatever you believe in. But you're getting divine download. There's something that your message that you're getting that you're either fearful of or you're keeping it to yourself for now. So with that said, this is a self-esteem spread. The top three cards represent the three major components of self-esteem, which are self-love, self-trust, and self-respect. The bottom three cards represent your self-esteem sabotages, which are fear, control, fixation, or stubbornness. So let's get started with your energies, Cancer. The first one here is your self-love. That has to do with your ability to set limits and boundaries for yourself. And what do we have? Judgment. Wow. Yeah, like I said, you're getting some kind of divinely guided information, and you're, for whatever reason, now that I see this, I don't think you're fearing it. I think you're trying to figure out what to do with the information that you've been given. But you obviously do have the love for yourself. You're able to make the right judgments for yourself at this time. The next card you have is self-trust, which is flexibility and openness. And you have quick communication. So that definitely, to me, means that you're going to trust this information that's being downloaded to you. And that you're being flexible and open to this information that you're receiving. And it's allowing you to trust yourself again, to trust your intuition, and to realize that it's been there the whole time, and for whatever reason, things have been blocking you, but I feel like your connection to the divine is stronger than it ever has been, and the information and downloads that you're getting are absolutely correct. And I think you're starting to trust that again, and you're starting to see that. Self-respect. You're definitely working on yourself. You're working on building that again. Building your respect and your trust and your love for yourself. You're working hard on something over here. It's almost like God said, hey, wake up. This is your message. Now go do it. And you're just working on it. You're working on it like crazy. It's so funny. It makes me want to giggle. All right. It does make me want to giggle because I can just see it, like God slapped you upside the head, gave you this message, and now you're trying to make it happen. But for whatever reason, you're the only one here, so you're doing it by yourself. Yeah, you're still hiding. You still, there's something that you're not, but it's fine. You're doing what you're supposed to need to do. Anyway, self-esteem sabotages. So this is your fear. This is your capacity for staying in one's truth or integrity, and you have a broken heart there. You have a broken heart. So you're fearing, wow, you're fearing that somebody's going to break your heart again. Absolutely, somebody, that's what you're afraid of. But it is self-imposed fear, because this is your self-esteem, so you're sabotaging yourself by having that, being afraid that, you're afraid of heartbreak. It's like you know that you're being divinely guided, you're getting the messages, you're working, but yet you're staying, you're still fearing that you're going to get your heart broken. So that's not allowing you to stay in your truth and integrity because you're fearing it. Interesting. All right, control. So this is your communication skills. What do we have? You're feeling blocked. Communication is blocked, but you're blocking it yourself because you're blocking that you're afraid of having your heart broken. And because of that, it blocks communication. You're blocking the communication. You're blocking something that you're being told to do. There's something that you know in your heart, but you're not ready to let it in. You're still afraid of this heartache. You're still blocking the communications. You're still self-sabotaging yourself, which is crazy because you're having all these divine downloads. But it is hard. Past is the past. It does not always have to repeat itself. The last one we have here is your sense of honor and respect about oneself. So this is your fixation or your stubbornness. And your sense of honor and respect for oneself. So you're still fixated and stubborn in the fact that you're putting on a mask almost. Like you're going out and you're having a good time and you're around all these people, but you're still inside feeling this. You're still having this blockage. So it's like to the public you look happy and healthy and whole, but you're still blocking yourself. You could even be blocking yourself from happiness. There's something that you're afraid of being broken, your heart being broken, so you're blocking yourself and you're blocking the communication that would eventually get rid of this because you already know, like God's telling you a message and you're not ready to accept it, I think. Yeah, cancers, there's something going on with you guys. All right. And it's like you're doing it to yourself, which is so sad because like all this goodness and you're blocking it and you're pretending that you're happy. So let's move on. Let's see what the spiritual message is for you. Receptivity. Yep. You need to stop fearing this heart loss, this happening again. You got to get out of that energy of feeling like you can't. Yeah, it's like you're so focused on building and pretending that there's this blockage here. You got to get out of that. You got to be open to it. You got to realize that God's trying to help you heal. We're getting some kind of message. There's some truth that you know. And that you're working, in a sense, on a physical level, you're working towards it. But you haven't quite you're still afraid of this, you're still blocking yourself from it. You still haven't completely opened up. And a lot of it has to do with your fear of being heartbroken. Because that's your fear. And your fear of being heartbroken is controlling this free flow with the universe. Which, I mean, look at it. That's almost mirroring each other. You see? They're open up. They're receiving their downloads from the heavens. Quit fearing that heartache. It's not going to happen again. Because you're connected to the divine. Listen to the divine. Pray about it. They'll send you the exact message you need to see. And that you've got to get over that because you're blocking yourself. Alright, says, are you able to imagine your life asking help from the divine? Are you seeking inner peace? It is time to acknowledge that you have the ability to hear, sense, or know information and guidance from angels and spirits guides. Realign and develop your spiritual awareness. Objectivity, observe patterns and behaviors and shift. The archangel you have, I see life from a positive perspective. I have enhanced mental I can't talk. I have enhanced mental acuity. I magnetically attract peaceful, thoughtful people into my circle. I intuitively know what I need to know and when I need it. I am grateful for assistance from the heavenly realm. See, they're trying to help you. They're trying to help you heal and realize you don't need to fear this heartbreak. This heartbreak. You don't need to fear it. Wow. It's a beautiful message. Very deep message, because what I kept seeing is, like I said, like I keep seeing like almost like angels whispering in your ear and telling you what to do and giving you this information. But at the same time, the person that was getting it was like covering their mouth with their finger, being like, shh, shh. Like they're not ready. I don't know. Whatever that is for you, I don't know what your situation is, but it's all stemming from this fear of heartache, this fear of somebody hurting you. and it's blocking you. It's blocking communication, and it's blocking your flow with the universe. So with that, I'm going to stop. If you would like to delve deeper into your personal situation, in my description box will leave my email address. You can send me any questions, or if you'd like to work with me, just send me an email and I'll get in touch with you. Also, I did link donations. I'm looking for that just to help grow this channel. It is brand new. I don't have all the equipment. I would like to be able to shuffle in front of you so that you can see that these are just coming up. This is divine talking. It's not me. So I would like to get more into that. But anyways, I thank you so much again for taking the time and inviting me into your life, and I hope this helped you on some level. Have a blessed day.